Hi everybody, it's Alistair McQueen here, the chairman of the running club committee. You'll see I've got my YKH beanie on. Many of these have been on great display over the recent cold weeks. Thanks again to Liz Matthews for all she's done in knitting these for charity. Great to see them out and about, and I've certainly enjoyed wearing mine. Quick update from this week's running club committee meeting. First of all, welcome aboard 3 new members to our committee. We have a new ladies vets captain in Jane Nodder, a new men's vets captain in Andrew Johnson, and a new position, a roving reporter, Chris Harrison, who's going to help raise our profile of our many achievements in the local press. So thank you, Chris, thank you, Andrew, and thank you, Jane. Great to have new people joining us on the committee. A key update at this month's meeting was a review of the Brass Monkey back in January. Fantastic to hear that near 1,500 people successfully made it around the course. And thank you to the near 200 people who stepped up to volunteer on the day to make it such a huge success once again. Thank you to Tim Clark, to Jane Nodder, and to Louise Venables for leading the delivery of the race this year. Great work. I think what we also were reminded of the critical importance of the Brass Monkey to the well-being of our club. It raised substantial resources for the club that we can then use to invest in things like the track, in kit, in socials and in races. And if it wasn't for the Brass Monkey, this club would not be able to do nearly as much as it can do today. So we must never forget the importance of the Brass Monkey and the real critical importance of us all stepping up to make it the success that it is. So here's to the Brass Monkey. We also just recognise that the AGM is coming up. The annual general meeting is going to happen on the 14th of March. You've received a note, hopefully, into your email inbox explaining that night. It's a night for us to look back upon what we've achieved over the past year and to look forward to the future, and obviously to hear from you as members about what more we can do to make the club successful. So I look forward to seeing as many of you there on the night as possible, the 14th of March. It's also the night that we celebrate achievements with handing out the various club trophies for the year 2017-2018. So look out for that email, and we look forward to seeing you on the night of the 14th of March, which is a night of update, but also a night of celebration. A significant thing happened at the committee meeting this week was that we've created a new investment fund. We have some resources we want to invest in the benefit of the club and invited people to come forward with their suggestions as to how we could use money. Well, our first investment fund was agreed, investment was agreed this week, which is in a new club tent. For those of you who have done cross-country or fell running, you'll be aware that we carry a tent with us to keep our kit dry while we're running around a muddy field or over a muddy hill. Well, sadly, the old club tent is no more, so we're delighted to say that we're investing in a brand new club tent to take with us to those events. So thank you for the suggestion, and great that we can start investing some of the money back into the club in, first of all, a new club tent. And finally, every committee meeting we recognise a member of the moment, somebody that's gone above and beyond to embrace the spirit of the club. This month we've got something slightly different, and we're recognising members, 2 people, members of the moment, and those are Colin Lee and David Darton, familiar to many of you, I'm sure. Colin and David recently completed 7 marathons on 7 continents, including the final one being the Antarctic Marathon down near the South Pole. A huge achievement, and just fantastic to see it in the press, but also to see our own Naesmar Harriers vest near that South Pole on the Antarctic continent. So a huge congratulations to Colin Lee and David Darton. Thank you for doing everything you do for the club, and a little sign of our appreciation is on its way from us at the committee to the 2 of you. So that's a quick tour. You'll learn a lot more at the AGM on the 14th of March. Please come along and join us, and we look forward to seeing you all very soon. Thank you very much.